The energy field, the barrier that has kept energy need cut off from the outside world for over 3 billion years, an intricate pattern is faintly visible upon closer inspection. The 10,000 XP is a lot, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Let's head back to Centropolis and get our next character, as well as move on the story a little, and then we'll be at a good stopping point. We'll be at a good stopping point for today. We can probably finish the game in 2 streams. I'd be willing to say it's possible. If not, then 3. I don't think it'll take more than 3 streams to finish the main story. Or, that's all we're doing. We're not doing the post-game, but... simply because I don't have time to do the post-game, and also I think I'd get even more annoyed than I have been in this main story. Plus, I did it in my second Evolution playthrough. It's the same exact thing. You just do the Cave of Trials, aka the Maze of Tribulations, so, like... I did it in my second Evolution playthrough. I don't need to do it again. Plus, I feel like I'd get more annoyed in this remake because of the way the combat is. And also, I just don't have time with the Dragon Quest game coming out, having to finish Wild Arms 5, other games I want to play. So, yeah.
Ah, welcome back. I hear you found your synod.
Yes, Mayor.
Well, splendid. This is no time to be resting on our laurels, however. I'll need you to find and acquire the source of Need's energy as quickly as possible.
The source of Need's energy?
Precisely. It's time for you all to understand the source of Need's energy. In other words, the nature of symbology. The nature of symbology is one step above your traditional symbology. It is the power that we wield as Needians, that you must combine with the latent powers inside your own bodies. That, I believe, is the only method we have to defeat the 10 wise men. As much as I'm ashamed to admit it, even if we as Needians had every drop of our own power at our fingertips, I fear it would still not be enough to create a force that could overcome our enemy.
So what should we do exactly?
There are 4 fields dotted across the land, located in different directions away from the Centropolis. You must ride your synod to each one of these fields.
Fields?
Yes. Each field you encounter will have its own trial to overcome. If you cannot beat the trials, then you will be barred from proceeding any further.
I'm not quite sure I follow you, Mayor.
Unfortunately, I can't tell you any more than that. The trials differ for every person who challenges them.
Oh. So basically we have to go see for ourselves?
The Field of Wisdom is north of the Centropolis, and the Field of Might is to the northwest. Southeast lies the Field of Courage, and the Field of Love is in the skies to the northeast. Allow me to give you this. This is called a rune code.
What's that?
In order to prevent abuse, the 4 fields are usually kept locked in an offline state. This rune code is necessary to release the lock.
4 fields are going to be a perfect starting point for next stream. So this worked out really well. This is honestly where I thought we'd get to today, so we made as much progress as I wanted to.
You should probably try to visit the Field of Wisdom first. That one is located on a pentagonal island north of the Centropolis. Also, I understand that the defenses guarding the Field of Love are extremely dangerous. It may be best to save that field for later, until you're sure your party is fully ready for what is awaiting you there.
Thank you, Mayor.
Ah, yes. One more thing. I have assembled the Needian Defense Forces. They are stationed in the northeastern town of Lakwa. If you ever need their services, feel free to consult with them at any time.
Certainly.
I have one final gift for you. Hopefully, it will help you in your journey.
Got the phase unit. Phase gun is once again usable. What? I can use the phase gun? Excuse me? Oh, I like that. Yo, you got Dragon Roar? What the heck? Put that here. What the heck? The phase gun's like a thing you can do? Oh, it's so awesome. Put Claude in. Take Pressus out and put in Ashton, I guess. Run with this team for now. That is so neat. You can use the phase gun. That's definitely new. That's not in the original game. Alright, I need to find Chisato. I think I found her.
Who are you?
You're Chisato Madison, aren't you?
Well, yes. How did you know my name?
We found your business card in the Cave of Crimson Crystals.
Oh, I dropped it, huh?
So tell us, why are you following us around all the time?
Well, why do you think? You're the great hero sallying forth to slay the 10 wise men. I'm just covering your beat. Haven't you noticed the publicity you've been getting? Every man, woman, and child on need is following your story right now.
That still doesn't mean you have to go sneaking around monster territory by yourself like that.
Are you kidding me? I'm a crusader for the truth. No monster could possibly withstand my burning passion for the story.
Are you sure about that?
Of course not. I'm just joking. I may not look it, but I've got a black belt in the Jingu martial arts. My hands are lethal weapons.
Really? Neat.
I couldn't stay with you guys unless I could defend myself a little, you know.
What? So wait, you're gonna keep following us?
Well, duh. I've got to find out how your story ends.
But it's dangerous.
Oh, it's all right. I'm more than capable of taking care of myself.
Yeah, would you like to join us?
In that case, why don't you just join us?
Huh?
I mean, you're covering us for this newspaper, aren't you, Chisato? Wouldn't it be a lot easier if you just traveled with us?
Well, sure, but are you sure it's okay?
Sure, we're sure. We'd feel a lot more at ease that way, too.
In that case, I'd be happy to accept your offer. Well, you heard him, boss. Is it okay if I go on assignment for a while?
Brilliant! As long as you keep your deadlines, you can go anywhere you want for all I care.
Absolutely.
What a good boss you have. A hot-blooded journalist. And with that, we have a full party. How about that? The gang's all here. Proof of assembling a full party of 8 characters. Let me level up your stuff. Do some biology. And then we definitely want you to have good writing and customization. Wait, I should have done determination first. What level are you at? Aren't you at like 40 or 45? Yeah, 40. We'll keep you on the bench for a bit until you catch up. Yeah, do that. We're not going to use you now because you're a little lower level. We'll let you catch up with the bench XP. Alright, we have a full party. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ooh, private actions, North City, Centropolis. We could probably knock these out before we wrap up because we have a little bit of time. Let's go back to the entrance of here and get this private action.
Oh, hey, Rena. You're just in time. Come here a second.
What are you doing?
Just buying some stuff for dinner. Here, take these.
What are these?
They're eggs. What did you think they were?
I know that, but
There's a sale on eggs today. Half off. Limit 1 bag per person. You mind helping me out here a bit?
Sure, but what are you gonna do with all these eggs you're buying?
Eat them, of course.
It's quite a lot of eggs.
Isn't this just too much, though? Is there someone special in your life that you're cooking for or something, Chisato?
Oh, please, not at all. It's just that they're so cheap, I couldn't help myself. Maybe I have gone a little overboard, though. Why don't you come over to my place? I'd be happy to treat you to some home cooking, Rena.
Really? Are you sure about that?
Of course. I need to repay you for helping me shop. Here we are.
Isn't this the newspaper office?
Oh, don't mind that. This place is practically home to me. Hang on just 1 second, okay?
What the heck?
What's all that noise?
Oh my word.
And here we go. Dig in.
Wow, it actually looks normal.
What'd you say?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I just whipped up a few things with what I had lying around. My original trademark home cooking. Let me know what you think.
Sure. Here goes. Whoa, this is really good.
Isn't it? I'm pretty proud of my skills in the kitchen. I'm not so good with the presentation yet, but...
That was absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for cooking all of it.
You're very welcome. I'll be happy to make some more for you anytime.
Oh, Chisato. I like Chisato. She's one of my favorites. There is a private action over at North City we can go do before wrapping up. Oh, there's also one of these, whatever that is. Oh, that's probably the Wise Men thing. That's probably the Wise Men side quest. Maybe we'll start with that next stream then. We'll start with that next stream, I bet, and then we'll head to the fields. And maybe do whatever private actions there are.
What are you up to, Priestess?
Rena! Just, stuff. I was just thinking how I've been living alone with my dad for so long. Sometimes I think it'd be nice to have a brother or sister.
You were an only child, weren't you, Priestess?
Don't you ever feel that way too sometimes, Rena?
When I was a child, I was friends with Diaz and Cecile. They were like having a real brother and sister in a way.
Really? I never really had anyone like that, so... I remember begging my dad to give me a brother or sister back when I was a kid. That must have given him some serious headaches. Now that I look back on it, it was pretty mean for me to do that to him. I'll never forget the look on his face when I asked him. It was the first time in his life he didn't know what to say.
You've got Claude. I gotta say this.
Don't you have Claude, though?
Yeah, I guess. That would have been great if Claude was actually my real brother.
He's not all that reliable, though.
You got that right. He acts really goofy sometimes, too.
I thought you had a crush on Claude. That's not the reaction I was expecting.
You said it.
Claude was right there. Claude could have been listening in. It's so quiet here. Who do we have in here? Any others? Just this one. What are you doing, Chisato? Oh, Rena, just organizing my accessories. You have quite a lot. Of course, a working woman's gotta keep herself at least a little fashionable. Wow, that necklace is really beautiful. You think so? Which one? Huh? That's weird. I didn't think I had a mithril necklace like this one. Maybe someone else has got it mixed up in here. It looks expensive. Whoever it is, she must be extremely beautiful to have something like that. You can't just judge a girl by her accessories, but then again, I really do like the style on this piece. Maybe the owner is some rich girl meticulously brought up by a rich and powerful family. Hey, somebody's name is written here. Oh, you're right, let's see. Ashton Anchors. What? What? Is Ashton secretly watching? What the heck? There's another private action. Is it relating to Ashton? Can I just get that really quick? Oh, this is not Ashton.
Diaz!
Enough. Stop. Just stop it. Please.
Diaz! Diaz, you're just dreaming!
Cecile! Ah!
Diaz, wake up!
Rena.
You alright?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops, I skipped your line.
Yeah. Sorry.
You were dreaming about that again, weren't you?
It was my fault.
No, Diaz, it was not. You've got to stop blaming yourself like this.
Can you just leave me alone, please? I need to be by myself.
Sure.
Sorry, Rena.
Just don't have what it takes to help Diaz right now.
Yeah, he'll come around. Alright, well, I think we're basically good for today. I am really hungry. No, I didn't want to switch to private action mode. That's not what I meant to do. We're at a good point to call the day here. We'll deal with that exclamation mark in North City next time for sure. It's probably the Wise Men library thing. But yeah, that'll be it for today. Those of you watching, hope you all enjoyed. We're in the second half of the game. We're in energy need. I honestly feel like, because like we have the 4 fields and then we have a little bit, the second half is like shorter than the first half. I honestly feel like maybe 2 streams will get the game done. If not 2 streams, absolutely 3. It will not take more than 3. But I'm honestly confident we can finish the game in 2 streams, like about 8 to 10 hours, give or take, is how much of the game we have left. But we'll see what happens. So yeah, thank you all for watching. See you all next time.